excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Gnabry. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimmich. And it's Rudiger. Gnabry, cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Chance to shoot. Werner! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gnabry. And here's Volland. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Gnabry. Rafael Varane. He's off on a marauding run. Griezmann. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Benzema. And it's Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Just brushed off the ball there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Griezmann. Mbappe. And a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in there, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Hernandez. Griezmann. And here's Benzema, and he has been fouled there. Toni Kroos. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Benzema. Room for a shot. Got a sight of goal here. Benzema heads it! Goal! France! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka, and it's Gnabry. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's left his man. It's come loose. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Just a whisker away. Mbappe was not to be moved. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Gnabry.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rudiger drives it towards the front. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Schuller with the clearance. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goretzka. Werner. And here's Gnabry. Werner. Gnabry! Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably need...
He scores! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps.
Has a pop! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France get themselves into the lead. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's fallen. Gnabry, he's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sula sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets away from his opponents. And the counter is on.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, really good feet from him. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toni Kroos, Gnabry. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's found him in space. It's on, shapes to shoot. Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe gives chase. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Holland. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kante plays it forward. Kimmich. Gnabry. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. Header! Into the forward! Marvellous goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
France have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that is us! It's one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. And here's Kroos. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tony Kroos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mats Hummels. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And now the breakaway. Chance to shoot. And here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a throw in. Hernandez. Conte. Coman. Pogba. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And it's Folland. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Cut out in the nick of time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kante drives it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Coman. Griezmann. Kimmich. And it's Folland. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. Werner. Pavard. He's left his man. Toni Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Benzema. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
This is promising. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Germany get it back again. Conte. Pogba goes looking, played back in. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And oh! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Coman. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, brilliant from Coman! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Coman, Griezmann, Toni Kroos. He spotted the run and played him through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chan. Mats Hummels. Schüller. It's come through. Volland! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Coman. Coman. That's a good... Goes for goal! Took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never...
Gets up to head it! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pogba, forward it goes. Played out to the right. Ben Yedder gets it back. It's a loose ball. Hummels with the clearance. Tries a shot!
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Folland. Werner. Folland. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mats Hummels. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Werner is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the club.
Has a hit! And another time! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Werner simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Kroos. Hernandez. And it's Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Coman. Coman plays it forward. Chan. Conte. Pogba. Ben Yedder. Kimmich battles to win it back. Werner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. So has a pop! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment and
shoots! In it goes! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kroos. And it's Ben Yedder. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe, Rabiot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. And the shot! Goretzka. Ginter. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Short goes for goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
France go into the lead. Surely a shot. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Mbappe gets it back. And it's Gnabry. Werner! It's Werner! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's one-on-one, surely! Has a pop! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gnabry can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goretzka. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Griezmann. Kimmich. And here's Folland. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry shapes to shoot! Griezmann. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Werner. Gnabry, big chance! No mistake! Germany are all square!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's found its way to him. Kimpembe drives it forward. It's the whistle for half-time. Germany playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Point a half, more of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And he has been fouled there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
And he's produced a beauty. France get themselves into the lead. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Kimpembe. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Griezmann. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Pavard is the guilty party there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Time for a change in personnel. Rudiger. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. And here's Folland. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Werner! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe. He's in, surely. He could be in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Kimmich gets it back. Hernandez. Mbappe. drilled in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimmich. Lamar battles to win it back. Mbappe. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, real danger here. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance, but very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gnabry. Derechka. Oh, it's Holland. Gnabry. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez goes looking. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. We've got a corner here. Up to meet it! Ball. So that's it, it is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. Chance to shoot! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
And here's Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! Tolisso. Griezmann. Tolisso. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Tolisso. Griezmann. Mbappe. Benzema. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. That's a... goes for goal! Goal! France!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Has a pop! In it goes! They have come roaring back! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put...
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France take the lead. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Let's follow. Werner. Let's follow. Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Goretzka drives it forward. Tolisso. That's a throw. Holland. Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Gets on the end of it. That intervention was very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Schuller plays it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka hoists it forward. Benzema, Mbappe, Chan, and the shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Keeper's ball. Werner. Schüller. Toni Kroos. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe! Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Mbappe hits one! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France last themselves into a 3-goal lead. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe decides to play it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. On it, and that's the keepers. Tolisso. Long play. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that's nice. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goalkeeper's ball. Werner, he's being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Toni Kroos. Looks to thread it through. Mbappe! Back of the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France totally rampant here. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's straight offside. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Werner. Goretzka. Coman. And the counter is on. Timely intervention. Has a hit! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Goretzka. Gnabry. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mats Hummels. Kimmich. Mats Hummels. Dembele. Coman. And he has been fouled there. Tolisso. Kimmich battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tolisso. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And the referee brings it to a close. Germany had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect that a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Toni Kroos, Werner, Gnabry, Goretzka, Gnabry. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Werner. Griezmann. Werner. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Werner finds himself offside. And it's Folland. Gnabry. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hernandez. Pogba.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything neat.
And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Griezmann could be thinking about a shot here. Dembele, oh, real danger here. Now the breakaway, Mbappe, he's had a go! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. France get it back again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Schüller. Tony Kroos. And here's Folland. And it's Gnabry. Folland. And here's Gnabry. And here's Folland. Fires it in low. Pavard goes looking. Pogba. Griezmann. Gnabry. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Decent-looking ball. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dembele, who's set up one goal so far. Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. The second half gets underway.
Germany can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Griezmann! Pogba. Werner. Gnabry. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hits one! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Griezmann. Longley. And it's Folland. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Werner. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And here's Folland. Goes for goal! And he's there to clear it. Gnabry gets into some space. Pavard with a fine tackle. Kroos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele receives it in a good position. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Folland.
Folland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a brilliant interception. Out of play for a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel. Rafael Varane. And it's Lamar. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Werner. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuts it out. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rafael Varane. And it's Lamar. Hernandez. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Germany have a free kick. Goretzka. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Pogba, that is a terrific run. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Sarri. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.